Alright everybody, welcome back to The Last of Us in the new house. I'm really excited about it. Like super excited. I love this house already. I can't wait to show everyone. I plan on giving a tour at some point. I just want everything to be set up first before I do that. Anyway, so before we get started, since we're in a new place, I've decided to start doing something new that I think would be a lot of fun. I'm gonna start doing a shout out of the month and just being like, hey, go check this out, or hey, I think this is cool, so, or this person's amazing, so you should go look over there, because I think it would just be nice. It's like giving back to all the people who support me. I think that all of you who watch me, everyone that I watch deserves just as much support as I've been given. So start out for November, it's going to be my sister Mel, who I love very dearly. Her channel is called Melly Playful, and I will leave a link in the description so you guys can go and check her out. She's awesome, and she's been one of my biggest supporters through all of this. She's helped me, get people to come in here and watch me, and she's always, in the comments just saying, the nicest, sweetest, most supportive things. So, I don't know where I would be without her. I love her to death, so definitely go and check out her channel. She has some awesome content. Right now she's going through some things, and there's a video on her channel that explains everything, so if you'd like to watch that. But I really think that you should go and watch all of her videos, because she is an amazing person and a lot of fun to watch. So yeah, she's gonna be November's shout out. So I love you, Mel, very much with all my heart and soul. Let's go ahead and jump into this game. We're gonna press the any button, which I am guessing is X. Yes, go Bighorns. Which I might have to go and pick up all the stuff that I picked up before, because it works kind of on a weird autosave system, where even when you save it, it saves you at a checkpoint or something. So I'll go back through and see if I still have all the stuff I picked up. So how is everybody's Wednesday? Yes, Wednesday going. The boys just started school today at their new school here in Lehigh, which I love. I went and got a tour of the school, and it was amazing. I adored it, and I'm gonna have to pick everything up again, I think. Unfortunate, but it's fine. How do I get off this horse? Triangle. Okay, good.
Stay, Callus. What kind of name is Callus, anyways?
Not my fault you forgot to ask Tom his name.
Callus.
This is the thing I was the most excited about. Last time we played, I was like, ooh, a flamethrower. I could just set people on fire for funsies. I don't want it right now, though. I am low on everything, so let's go pick all the stuff up. Then we'll do some upgrading and some crafting. All that good stuff. All that good dad stuff that we do in this game, like making explosives and smoke bombs and taking lots of pills. I'm ready to be hurt again. I know that sounds weird, but it's that type of game where you're like, I'm ready. I'm ready for the pain. I went through here before and there was no zombies. I expected there to be a bunch, but nope. It's just an empty building with stuff to touch. Sorry if I'm a little sniffly. My nose has been acting up. It's probably just from all the moving around and kicking up dust and stuff like that, Anyone who has allergies or, who just knows about dust knows that it sucks to breathe in.
That's a good sign.
Sniper view log. Nothing. I didn't, and now it's got brackets and I thought it was an I. Didn't they say people were coming? What's the point of being out here if nothing happens? Still nothing. Mark, quit your bitching. Plenty of time to read up here. Working guard duty on the science lab, that's true misery. 5 new recruits from Chicago QZ in? Oh, it's, okay. Huh, finally. One of them gave me a pack of smokes for doing a good job. Sweet. 6 guys from HQ. Take 6 guys to deliver 1 truck? Must be worse out there than I remember. Supply delivery from HQ. By the way, snag 2 apples from one of the crates. Left you 1. Enjoy. Someone else didn't need it. 10 million werewolves. Let 'em in just for you, Andrea. Happy Halloween. Recon went to scavenge supplies from town. Out. Recon returned. Roger yelled at me for sleeping. Prick. One biologist from San Francisco. Guy's a real asshole. Watch out for him. 3 new recruits as escort. At least they wished me a Merry Christmas. Didn't feel like telling them I was Jewish. 10 crates from... Is that Utah Hospital? A lot of lab stuff. Dude, just take the Merry Christmas, okay? Don't be so freaking salty about it. Everyone's dying. Everything's shitty. Just say thank you for being nice enough to wish me a Merry Christmas. It's like he's like all backhanded with it. I didn't feel like telling him I wasn't a Christmas celebrator. At least you have people who care enough to do it. They could just be complete assholes and never say anything to you. I know he was like it's just the way he said it. It just sounded very backhanded. Artifacts. Note to brother. Oh, this is just shit I picked up. I just want to go through and... Oh, yeah. That's from that... It's from that sewer that broke my heart. That was rough. There's a lot of, like, really rough moments in this game that you don't expect to be there, but they are, and I guess it makes sense because stuff like that would happen, you know, in an apocalypse, so...
Alright, let's do this.
I couldn't imagine. I can do the recoil. Oh no, I can't. I don't have enough bits. Draw speed for my bow, not really too concerned. Reload speed for this bad boy. Well, yeah, it would probably take an hour to screw on a friggin' thing-a-do. Tank. That's the word I was looking for right there. Oh. Fire rate. Recoil. Okay, I can't do any of these because I don't have enough. That's fine. Alright, let's go.
This'll do just fine.
Yep. Sorry,
So,
Ellie, I had to touch all the things.
People would live here and just
Scooch.
study, even though they were all grown up?
Study, party, find themselves, figure out what they wanted to do with their lives.
What they wanted to do.
Yeah, good horse. Ninja horse. So which way am I supposed to be going? Because there's stairs there and there's a little walkway here. All of this looks like a hazard.
Chilly.
It's that time of year.
Oh yeah, it's fall in this game. That's right.
I'll stay with Callus.
I hate that name.
It's cute, Joel. It's
How many
cute.
people you think are there? Fireflies, I mean.
I reckon it takes quite a crew to run that operation.
You think there'll be other people my age?
I'm not sure.
Oh, she is. She is following me into the building with a horse. I love it. That is so cute. She just follows me around on the horse. Sorry, it's just adorable as fuck. Look at her. I think this is the way we're supposed to go. So we're gonna go check in the opposite direction first. I'm not sure. Every time I think it's gonna be like that, it turns out I was wrong, and it's like, well, that too looks like that could be the way to go, but I think it is. We gotta go to the main building, right? With the... or something like that. I'm not a chemist, I don't know. I guess we should scavenge out here before I head on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is all like dead-end back alley stuff. Is she stuck in that building? It's probably for the best. You'll be safer in there. Just stay. Stay, Ellie. Sometimes I talk to her like she's a puppy who I'm trying to train. And she listens just about as well as a puppy who's being trained. Like, I don't have to listen to you. I'm my own puppy. It's like, dude, you know what Joel needs is a squirt bottle. I know you're like, you can't just spray a kid in the face with a squirt bottle like it's your
Well, we
dog.
ain't going this way.
Well, in the apocalypse, sometimes you gotta go the spray bottle route. Alright, there was nothing else. I'm glad that I can old man sprint. I wonder if I'm still gonna be able to sprint in the second game. You know, because he's gonna be like super old. It's like 10 years later or something.
Whoa. What is that?
No, wait, she's...
Sounds like runners.
Stay with the horse.
She's
You sure?
Yes, I don't want him running
14.
off.
I think it's like
I'll be right
6 or
back.
7 years. Because, yeah, I think she's like in her early 20s in the new game. So she's still just a little baby. Little baby face. I'm not here.
Looks like someone jerry-rigged this thing.
If my name was Jerry, I'd jerry-rig everything. To say. We had to rig up the door to the generator upstairs. Please use it sparingly. We're running out of gas. Touch.
No juice.
Dang it. I don't want to go up there. That's where the zombies are.
See if I can get the power back on.
Stop yelling. He's just like, I'll see if I can get the power back on. And the runners are like, did you hear that? And the other runners are like, nah, fam. Are they on both sides or just there's a lot over there? And there's an Ellie over there. I need... you. Because I like the flamethrower, but in a close quarters fight, it might not be such a good idea to just have a flamethrower on my person. Because I might set myself on fire, and how much would that suck? Would you stop finding pills? I know you want to upgrade all the things, but right now... So these are all runners, no clickers in sight. Is that what you're telling me? You know what? I kind of want to give my shot. Whoops. I kind of want to give my thing a try, if I'm being totally honest. Just to try it out. You know. So I think these are all runners, is what it was saying. Are they in the hallway? No. But there is one right there. Come out. How close do I have to be to these zombies to set them aflame? Do you like the fire? Oh. Oh god, oh god, no, not touchy. Well, that was fun. I lost my, you know. Man, that used a lot of fuel. Okay, now I know. I mean, it was for the best. Note to self, it uses, oh, that's right, I chopped that one's head off. It uses a shit ton of fuel. So, oh, but for some reason, this particular person had a bunch on them. So, that's a win. Okay, there's just an Ellie right now. Good. I love these windows because, like, you can just, like Benny Hills the zombies. So they're just like, come back here. I do that with, like, the bad guys a lot. Where, like, I'll be low on health, so I'll just take off and jump out of a window, and then they're like, what the hell? And then they'll come out the same window, and I'll kill them. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Not do that? That sounds like a bunch of madness. Why the eerie music all of a sudden? What the hell? Is it gonna summon like a billion clickers? Because that sounds about right. How do you do this? Is it, oh, it's triangle. Yeah. Y'all, full pull, baby. Anyone who's ever started a lawnmower knows how much that sucks. It's not fun having to start a lawnmower, especially when it's like cold, and you're just like. When I was a kid, I didn't mow the lawn. My brother did, because he was like the boy. So he got to mow the lawn. But like, I got to start it sometimes. And yeah, my uncle would always be like, yeah, you know, you gotta pull.
I'm just saying.
How did you, why? Oh, I was like, how did you do that? So she wants to be an astronaut? Dude, who doesn't want to be an astronaut?
What about you? What do you want to
Well, when I was a kid, I used to want to be a singer.
do? Shut up.
I'm serious.
Sing something.
No,
Come on, I won't laugh.
I don't think so.
Joel, please.
That's really cute, by the way, because he is, Troy Baker is a singer. So if you ever get a chance to listen to him sing, you should do that, because he's amazing. Sorry, I'm just kind of checking for shinies from the top of my horse. Alright. It's all yours, Eleanor.
I'll be right back.
I'll be here.
I feel like her name is probably not Eleanor, but I'm gonna just keep calling her that. Speaking of people named Eleanor, I've been watching The Haunting of Hill House with my husband, and we have one episode left. It's episode 10, which is one of the saddest episodes in the show, and it's very, very good. The whole show's good. One of my favorites, and I think it's a huge like favorite for a lot of people, is the Two Storms episode, where they do like, they had like, you know, like 3 or 4 like ongoing cuts in that episode, where like the first 15 minutes is like one take. Did you hear that? Sounded like monkeys. Of course it could have been birds. But yeah, they had like a bunch of like takes that were all super, super long, and they were amazing. The first 15 minutes is all one, and it's just the coolest.
Goodbye.
Aw, those monkeys?
Yeah, a whole mess of them.
I ain't scared of you. Isn't that supposed to be how the disease was spread? No, it was through spores, sorry. But I wonder if monkeys can carry it, though. Like, carry it, but not be, like affected like humans. Because, like, you can breathe in the spore in this world, or you can be bit by a zombie. So, I wonder if monkeys can carry it, but, like, not be, like, grossly affected like the humans are. I'm gonna go catch monkeys. You think Ellie would get mad at me if I just straight up ran one over? Oh, what? Not good enough for you? I was trying to get him to jump over that and he wouldn't do it. It was like not happening. See if anyone left any bullets in this fountain. That's what I would do. That's where I would leave the bullets. It's in the fountain. Oh. Ugh, you're not even gonna jump in there. You're so old, Joel. I don't even see anything on the benches. This whole place is supposed to be like, oh, we got all the things, and now there's like nothing for me to touch. Was that window open? Is that an open window I see in the corner? If it is, you know I'm going inside. Oh, it's a dead end. That's probably for the best. It's kind of spooky. I'm only turning off my flashlight, but I know it's like a good idea sometimes. Oh, they blocked it off. Are there zombies upstairs? Is that what I'm being led to believe? Oh, this is just a window to the roof. Good to know. Let's break our legs, shall we? You're old and I'm making you do stuff like this. I kind of feel bad. Alright, I think we're supposed to just follow the monkeys. I feel like that's what it's trying to say. Is like, follow the monkeys, they know where everything is. I'm like, that's good. Monkeys are smart, I guess. So if there are monkeys here, of course they could be like lab animals. But if there are monkeys,
Kind of awesome.
do you think there are lions?
First time seeing a monkey?
First time seeing a monkey.
There's a football field. She wouldn't know anything about that. Where are we going? That building? Oh, this way. Did I come from this direction? I don't think I did. No, because I followed the monkeys over here.
Seen someone by now?
Maybe these guys like to keep a low profile.
Yeah, maybe.
I would. If I was doing some sciencey stuff, I'd be like, yeah, we gotta make sure no one knows we're in here. Of course, it takes one person to be like, hey, we totally got a base over here, and then all the bad people show up, and it's just a mess.
Hey, look. Fireflies.
See it?
This is good. First sign of fireflies.
Are you sure about that? I think it's the opposite of good, but I'm not a doctor, so... I just love hearing her riding behind me. I just think it's really cute. I'm gonna keep saying that until you get tired of it. It's just adorable. It's not my fault that Ellie is both fierce and adorable. And she's got the perfect role model right here. Joel is like the perfect dad. He will fuck you up over his child. Are we supposed to go where she's standing? Well, she can keep standing there. I'm going this way. Bye, Ellie. Oh, this is just back to the fountain. Never mind. Papa Joel's coming back. Is there any way to call the horse to me? Like, no? Alright, fine. Oh, where'd she go? Ellie, you're not supposed to wander off. For all you know, these butterflies could be dangerous. Well, it's dead.
There it is.
Yep.
This won't budge.
Disconnect generator when not on duty. I will try to remember to do that. Come on.
You too.
Ooh, thank you. I like having tiny pieces of... Is she coming with me or is she back with the horse? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. Is she on the horse? I don't know what she's doing. She's doing her own thing. She's being Ellie. Ellie's doing Ellie things. I'm doing Joel things, which is mostly murder. Yeah, I figured. It's like, that's a map. Thanks, map. I feel like every time it does that, like it's treating me like I'm Brick from Anchorman. I killed a guy with a trident. He's my favorite, by the way. I don't know about you guys, but I fucking love Brick. So funny. Got my shotgun. Good, because I feel like I'm gonna flip and need it. This place looks spooky scary. I got the boys into that spooky scary skeletons song. Anything? Cause like it was Halloween and I was like, alright, we gotta listen to this. So yeah, I just immediately started playing it, and I played it for like ever. Oh, it was, I thought it was a note. It was not. Why is this open? I'm not diving out of there. It looks like an entire broken body waiting to happen. Tell you what, this freaking game makes you grow some freaking cojones because it's kind of spooky. Ooh, stabby sticks. What we got? Student's journal. 9 goddamn months of waiting and still nothing. No word from anyone. Found some additional cans of food in the dining commons, but they won't last. Had an incident at the Eastern Hall barricade, but everything's still secure. I caught a glimpse of a group of those things running around. I saw one that looked like Heather. Maybe it was Heather. Fuck. Since batteries are running short, they're now only listening to their radio once a night. I gave up on that since the last broadcast. It's been 3 fucking months. Why do they bother? Cheryl was smoking out yesterday. Said she needed it. She got pissed when I threw out her stash. She doesn't get it. We need to keep a clear head here. Someone's going to have to go into town and get more supplies. It's probably going to be me.
Wonder how long you held out.
I'm sure we'll find out, Joel. I like that, by the way. That he, like, quietly opens the door when he's, like, sneaking around. He's not just, like... He's not like that dude, the guy from Outlast, the first guy, Miles. Miles Upshur is the loudest person in the universe when it comes to being sneaky. It's weird because, like, the other character is not. The second one that you play as, quietest guy in the universe. Miles, he just, like, slams doors. Oh, shit. He, like, slams doors and, like, runs into them and, like, all kinds of stuff and does not even think twice about it. He's just like, yeah, I'm here. It's like, dude. The fuck? What? No. Oh god, there's a big guy. Go away. Don't come over to this corner. Did I do it? Are they all dead? I don't like this place. Please be dead. I'm asking nicely here. Okay. I think they're all dead. Sorry, I don't know why I'm whispering. It doesn't... oh my god, that would be 100 times more scary. If, like, they could actually hear you talking. I wouldn't like that. I would not like that. Okay. Let's... Okay, good, it's reloaded. Okay. Why? Why did they all come downstairs? There's a lot of spore. Is that that bottle? I don't want it. I got brick. That was scary. No thanks. What's bad is that, okay, so the one that spits at you can see, I think. I don't know for sure. I don't know if that's 100% true. But I was like, I was like trying to do like both at the same time, like not making any noise, but also hiding from the big guy. Just take whatever I can get. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay. God, this is freaking scary. It's everywhere. What? I'm full of arrows. Well, at least they're not in my body. They're just on my person. Oh, this is not fun. These parts, I guess that's the point though. You're not supposed to have fun in these moments. You're supposed to be on edge. You're supposed to be, like, it's fun but not, no, where's brick? Brick. Oh, maybe I don't have brick anymore. I don't have brick? That's an oversight. That is an oversight on my part. That's practically a sin. Where, I left brick. I feel like it was giving me that cue for a reason, but nothing happened, so.
I should hope.
You hope. Am I going out of Spore Land? I hate this place. Okay. This school sucks. Worst college experience ever. Am I right? Okay, I feel like that's where I need to go. Oh. They do it so well, too. Like, I get goosebumps all over me when that starts happening. Because it's like, it's fucking terrifying. Like, Naughty Dog. Kudos to making everything scarier than it needs to be. Like that. Like, it like gives you this like viewpoint down the hall, like you're supposed to be expecting something to happen and nothing does. So, U.S. military recalls search effort. With the with the latest WHO report estimating that as much as 60% of the world's population is either dead or infected by the CBI pandemic. The United States military has released a statement that they're recalling all of their search efforts. Regions up to 10 miles from each quarantine zone's perimeter will remain under patrol for citizens attempting to enter, but no further effort will be made to evacuate those potentially trapped in hard-to-reach areas. Attorney General Arthur Monroe made this clear in a letter. Found this in town. What the fuck? No one's coming? So they were just like, yeah, well, we're not looking for all the other people. It's like, what? It's like, are you kidding me? All of these people that are expecting you to come and help them. I feel like that's probably how it was in this game, like, all over the world, though. Like, everyone was like, it's too dangerous, we're gonna lose too many men, we can't. So they just, like, stopped looking. Because I'm sure it's not just, like, regional. Like, it's not just the US that's affected by all this freaking garbage. That wouldn't make any sense. Like, it would have to travel somehow. Whether it's by actual spores or someone who's infected with it got on a boat or a plane or something before they realized what was going on, it would definitely have been transported to other countries. I wonder if the spore would survive in colder weather or if it would die out. You would think that it would like hot weather.
More infected, I'm fine.
That's my guess, is that cold weather is good to be in for this sort of thing, and hot weather is bad because it would let the plant grow. Oh, am I supposed to like move this somewhere? Where am I moving this? Where am I taking you? Oh, I gotta move it over here, I guess. Oh, they unplugged it, that's right, that's what it said. Why move it all the way over there, though? Are you afraid that someone's gonna forget what you told them if you don't?
Let's try the gate.
Ha! You did it!
Yeah, come on through.
I got a flamethrower, Ellie. It's pretty rad.
Dude,
Like,
Those clickers. You think they were fireflies?
no. No, I don't think so.
based on the pendant
they
I
ever
found,
affected so close
that's
to the lab?
partially a lie.
Well, Bill used them as a form of defense. Maybe they're doing the same.
Yeah, I could see that.
Bill was the kind of crazy that you want in the
Going
apocalypse.
back.
Like, most definitely want in the apocalypse. Like, I would be like, yeah, we need a Bill. And it's like, what do you need? What do you mean we need a Bill? We need a Bill. A guy who's crazy, and he's good at building bombs, and his name is Bill. We need a Bill. Oh, good. The horse managed to just squeeze through. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice that. Like, he slows down when he's on stairs because he's a horse and he's not stupid. He's not like me. I would just go like running super fast everywhere if I was a horse. You thought I was gonna say if I was riding a horse. Wrong.
No guards. No nothing.
Yeah, I'd expect to see someone by now. Let's get inside.
As soon as we're done exploring the perimeter, you never know how many bullets or flamethrower fuel someone dropped just because they were in a panic. Like, let's search this tent. You don't know.
Have you ever been to one of these?
What, a university?
Yeah.
No, not as a student, at least.
Why not?
I had Sarah when I was pretty young.
Were you married?
For a while.
What happened?
Okay,
Too much?
too much.
I think it's cool that she's kind of like starting to pick and choose her battles, and him as well. He's starting to like open up about things he wouldn't usually open up about, but there's like a limit to how much he wants to talk about it. But I think it's neat. It's like their ever, evolving relationship is he's starting to get better at like being honest, but not like completely. But it's cool. It's just neat to hear it happening and stuff because, before he was very, I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to get to know you, you stay over there, I'll stay over here, just, leave me alone. That was like his temperament. And now he's just being more honest, and that's good. As honest as he can be, being the type of man that he is. And it's one of those things that you really appreciate about his character, because it's hard for him to open up to anybody. I think most people who have been through a, traumatic experience, Eric someone, You know, like, especially when they lose someone who was really close to them in like a very like crazy manner, like what's going on here. You know, they just like don't get attached. But it's hard not to get attached when you're traveling with someone on the daily. You know, that's what's happening, is that he has no choice but to get to know her because he's always with her. So it's very hard for him not to get attached. Okay, I want to go check out those other tents, but I want to do it on the horse because it'll be
Scoot
faster. Joel's not a bad person. I mean, he's done bad things, but like, he's not like an awful person or anything. He's just very closed off. Like, Tess was probably the closest person he ever got to after all this freaking stuff happened. And now he's just now reconnecting with Tommy, who's his actual brother, you know. Oh, okay, I did. I grabbed everything. There's nothing important, I guess. Like a note or a comic book, which I'm still looking out for because Ellie deserves all the comics. It's all blocked off. Holy shit. Alright. Let's get on that horse and jump on over that barrier. There's nothing else over here.
Well,
Joel's never-ending sprint reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 5, which I played and loved, by the way. That was a lot of fun. Troy Baker's also in that one. He plays Ocelot, who was one of my favorite characters. He's not my #1 favorite, but he was definitely like one of my favorites. Quiet was probably my favorite. I just think she was really cool. Like, a lot of people were like, man, she's dressed skimpy. It's like, so? Who cares? She's an awesome character. She's freaking badass. She will kill anyone who gets in her way.
Hey, what about over there?
Yeah, that looks like a way in.
Okay. Quiet was really cool. She'd be a fun character to dress up as. It's just that she wears pretty much nothing.
It's rusted shut.
So
I'll have to find another way.
Maybe we can get over it.
yeah, but how? I mean, I get. Oh, you mean like boost you over? Because I could do that. There you go. No. Because she wants me to go in that way, so I gotta find a way up and over the barrier, I guess. Yeah, the endless sprint is always fun for me, but I think Joel's is more realistic because he's like, he's like breathing really hard. He's like, stop making me sprint. I'm old. It's like really funny. How do we get over? I mean, I understand. But how?
Scoot back.
There, climb over it, Ellie. Jump over from the horse. I really don't know where I'm supposed to be going. It's like, I don't know, just jump over, I guess. I'm like, sure about that? Guess we'll just have to find a good little spot. I love that there are some things that the horse is like, absolutely not. That's what a horse would do. They'd be like, yeah, no. It's like, alright, jeez. How am I supposed to get over there? I don't... Oh. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. I think I might be. Do I need to use the scaffolding? Let's find out. Like, is there a way to boost Ellie up? Oh, stop it, Callus. It's hardly a step. I mean, I could, but I don't want to send her over there alone. I don't think so. How do we get in? Is there a hole in the fence? Am I supposed to explode this stuff? What's happening? I could climb this. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of, like, you know, razor wire and stuff, but it's not that big of a deal. I mean, honestly. I mean, I get it. They're like, I don't want to get an infection. And it's like, yeah, I know, whatever. Well, I mean, I have to go that way. That's where she's going.
Scoot
She
back.
keeps riding over here. Like, don't you see? Like, I kind of see. Oh, trash can. Hello. Okay, Callus, you're a problem. There it is. It's all the way up here. We're gonna have to leave the horse, I think, Ellie. Just to have a feeling. Oh. Look at that.
Not what I had in mind, but it'll do.
We did it. I'm good at this. I'm good at accidentally opening. I guess he did say, would you get out of my way, tiny child? It's every day with you. I love you, but you're always just like in front of me. Okay, can't open that. Disappointed. That's blocked off by garbage. That's just a red piece of paper, which means nothing. Up and over it. Ellie, did you already go? Girl? Oh, she didn't. I was like, you shouldn't be taking off without your dad. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. And he just like hands her like a shotgun. Up.
Alright, we're inside. Come on, kiddo, give me your hand.
See, it makes sense that he would be able to like pull her up, but like Tess is like a freaking beast of a woman. She was just like straight up like just lifting all of Joel. Dude's gotta be like twice her body weight. Probably not. That's an exaggeration, but it felt like it.
Hello? Where are
It's probably not smart to just be yelling hello at places. Just saying. Use your brain, kid. Zombie. That's what I expected, but there was no zombie. I'm kind of disappointed. No. Oh. Hello. Sure.
This is a good spot.
Nice. Recoil. I'm not really worried about recoil on you. I use my handguns the most. Fire rate on there is probably smart. Reload speed for the Diablo, which I think I have like one bullet for. Oh, chilly. Okay, let's do... I'm not worried about the recoil on that, but let's do this one, and we'll up the spread on it. It's probably a smart thing to do, to be honest. And we'll do the fire rate on my revolver. Yeah.
That'll do nicely.
And can I craft anything? I sure shoot can. Well, I can't craft the stuff I want to craft, like, you know, fire. So I can still craft stuff. Like what? Oh, smoke bomb. Yeah, don't worry about that. Healing speed, listen mode. I would like to do Shiv Master. Because if a clicker grabs me, it would be nice. Ooh, weapon sway is probably a good one to upgrade. because that always sucks. No, Joel, stop holding on to it. Okay, I didn't like the sound that door made when I opened it. Find anything useful? Like, oh, that would be my timer. Okay. So I don't know where it's gonna save it next. Probably at some bad guys, so I might just like get to that and yeah. But I freaking love this game. It's really unnerving though, like you're just like, hey, this place sucks. You can always tell when a place is gonna suck by how quiet it is. It's a problem. But I love you guys very much. I hope that you're enjoying this game. I know that I am enjoying this game. I adore this.
Fireflies!
Fuck up, Ellie.
There's a mankind over here.
I'm really enjoying this game. It's a lot of fun.
Keep it down until we
I
figure
love,
out what's going on.
you know, getting to play as Joel and hanging out with Ellie, and it's just a great game, and their journey is really moving and endearing and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, I love you guys very much, and I will see you next time, okay? You guys have a good day, because if you don't, I'll have to headbutt you. Alright, bye!